Hello, hello, hello! We're back yet again and ready for more Binding Blade. Start with the obvious note. If you haven't looked yet, I have chosen Sue as my wild card, and if you know this game, the implications are clear. Unfortunately, I didn't roll either Noah or Sue in the last recording, which, if you've just been kind of like skimming the recordings, I've been doing my spins for the following chapters at the end of the episodes, so all of my spins for this time are in the last one. So that actually came up that somebody wasn't sure about that, so I just figured I'd clarify it. Yes, if you know Binding Blade, the implications of me choosing Sue over Noah are pretty clear. Unfortunately, there are two playable characters on this map that you can recruit, and you need to bring in two different existing characters to get them, and unfortunately I had to choose between Fear and Shin, and by choosing Sue, yeah, I've chosen to take Shin, so I feel so bad, honestly. I do like Fear. She's a really likable character. Unfortunately, just in a run like this, it just came down to I had to give up one or the other. And I was really hoping that I would roll Noah or Sue, or both. And unfortunately, it just didn't quite happen, so I don't know which one's considered better, but I would have to imagine Shin. He has good bases in a pretty good class, and I believe his growths are pretty solid too, so I feel so bad. I still feel bad. Like, I've been mulling it over for a while, and I still feel really bad about that decision, because by choosing one, I have to kill the other, so rip Fear. Nice. I kind of wish you got more strength, but sure. You go, OJ. Oh, man. There is actually another big decision to make in this map, which I haven't really mentioned. By the way, I should check if there are any, like, stealables. There's a vulnerable area, but I'm not positioning myself to get it. I could steal an antitoxin. That'd actually be pretty useful for this one. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, this is the chapter where I have to lock in A route or B route. And that's a tough one. I believe it's this village for A route and this village for B route. I actually haven't decided yet, if I'm being totally honest. As of right now, I'm leaning towards B route, and the main reason is Elfin. I just strictly like Elfin as a character a lot more than Larum. With that said, they are functionally the same character. Like the same unit, that is. I should clarify that. I'm checking to see if there's gonna be like a really behind or anything that I should get this to. So it is kind of a tough sell, I guess, on that level. Let's give it a chat, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. My Chad's been doing very well. His growth rates must be like much better than I was giving him credit for, because he's been like just absolutely crushing it. But yeah, just a quick like layout of like what I'm considering. A route has Larum, B route has Elfin. A route has the better Gonzalez. He starts like, I want to say it's 5 levels lower, but with the same base stats, so he just gets more room to grow. Which is a really weird thing to do on the developer's part. I really don't know why that happened. Bizarrely enough, one of the bigger factors is actually that, oh, that should be Fear, it makes me sad. Is actually that on B, I believe both routes have a speed wing. But there's the big difference in that on B route you have to deploy Lot or Wade to get it. That doesn't sound like it's a big deal, but that means I would have to burn a wildcard slot on Lot or Wade. So it's like, do I want to do that? Like, do I want to choose B route and have to burn a wildcard slot on a chapter? Granted, my Lot and Wade are doing fine. It's not like the end of the world. Like like on a chapter like this, a wildcard slot for Sue is kind of iffy, just because Sue is not doing great, unfortunately. But on a slightly later chapter, I don't know if it's ultimately worth burning a wildcard slot just to get that Speedwing. I mean, I want the Speedwing, don't get me wrong, I want the Speedwing really badly, but... the other one is Bartray versus Echidna, but I want to say that they're not, like, that... there's not that much of a difference between, like, how good they are. Again, I might be totally wrong there. It's not something I've actually looked into, because I honestly don't tend to use either one of them, if I'm being totally honest. But I feel like they're both kind of just solid. This one just do. So yeah, I think the big difference is just how good Gonzalez is, and then oh, you both have antitoxins, is kind of neat. Probably not going to, well, I don't know. Oh, cool, level up. Rad. Just keep on crushing it. I am sincerely jealous of those level ups. I wish that my favorites were to be getting them, but or at least oh yeah, I gave Wolt the killer bow for now. You know what? Let's see how he does with it. Nice, excellent. I'm wondering if I should be turning animations off. By the way, I feel like these episodes are already getting really long. I've been kind of considering that, but I haven't really landed on it yet. Oh yeah, I forgot to give you a light round. With that said, I think I'll just sort for now. There's no way this guy has 2 range, because 2 range swords don't exist in Binding Blade, unless I am way misremembering. Wait, no. Okay, I think the Binding Blade itself is 2 range, but I would be very shocked if this dude had the Binding Blade on him. Is the Binding Blade? Okay, wait, hang on. I'm second guessing myself. I don't remember. You don't get that weapon for very long. I feel like it is, but I might be misremembering. Yeah, the A route versus B route is really on my mind. And honestly, if it wasn't for Elven versus Larum, I think it would be a slam dunk for A. Actually I could steal that other one, couldn't I? As well. There's quite a bit of poison on this map, if I recall correctly. I believe that the pirate reinforcements have it. Index, Steelix. I need to be moving a bit more quickly than this. I'm kind of trying to give Wolt some levels because the wheel loves Wolt for some reason. I have not figured it out yet, but okay, I'll take that. I feel like my Wolt has turned around very rapidly. His first few level ups were so miserable, and then his next few were actually quite good. So go Wolt. And then watch, as I start giving him stuff, then he'll, stop coming up entirely and, won't be in the run for the rest of it. If I'm not mistaken, has Wolt been rolled every single time? If he hasn't, it's been close. It's kind of wild, honestly. Honestly, also, whenever he first came out, I was, kind of committed to not giving him anything, because I was oh, whatever. It's Wolt, he's not that good. And then, as he keeps coming up, it's okay, I guess I should finally be actually giving him, kills and stuff. Oh gosh. I wish I would have decided on the A versus B thing, before we started recording, but I've actually been going back and forth on this for a few days, and I'm really still not sure. It's really tricky. Elfin is one of my favorite characters in the entire game. I kept looking for this poison. I know it's... yeah, there's one. I think I'll go in... oh, actually, his movement is, deceptively low, but... I guess with this, the cliff, it makes it seem like he should be able to get a lot further than he is. Sure. Yeah, Elfin's one of my favorites. He's actually, I put him in a thumbnail because I just kind of included, Roy and then my favorite characters. And, I kind of feel bad about not taking him, in that case. But I also feel the overall arguments for A route are stronger, but I have a more emotional, I have more emotional attachment to B route, if that makes any sense. Whenever I play Blinding Blade, on my own, just, casually, I always take B route, and it's just for Elfin, honestly. I know that sounds bad. Oh, no. Fear, I'm so sorry. That's so sad. I'm wondering where Shin is. I actually don't remember specifically where he spawns in. I don't think it's all that far off of where Fear comes in, but in either case, I should be making sure that Sue is ready to grab him. A mildly tricky spot. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Fear. I gotta watch out too, because she has the Wodo. I'm just gonna like be sure that I take this guy out, and then I'm going to sadly I'm going to kill Fear with Marcus, I guess, or at least weaken her with Marcus. That's so sad. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so sad. I just don't have a way to recruit her. I have checked every site I know. I mentioned it in the last one. I've seen like in stream chats, there are people who claim that you can get Fear with Shin. Everything that I've seen has indicated that you can't. So unfortunately, it's just curtains. Yeah, sure. Just dab on her, I guess. I'm so sorry. Ah, that hurts. Well, man, I legitimately, from the bottom of my heart, feel bad about that. Like, I feel sincerely guilty. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. Larry Fear. She would have been a pretty good role too. Honestly, both of the characters you get on this map are pretty solid. Like, yeah, Fear's sword locked, and being sword locked is not a great fate, but she's quite solid. At least I had good luck with her. I think I've only actually like used her long term once, if I'm being honest, but I remember having good luck with her at the very least. She's not anywhere near Rutger, but who is? I need to watch who can water walk. Not that water walk is like the most scary thing ever. Oh my gosh, I forgot that Torch range is like almost nothing in this game. Like, I actually thought I thought I could aim it more, but no, apparently not. Great level up, Ellen. Well, it gives me a little bit more vision. Cool. Oh my gosh, there's Shin. I think that's Shin. I'm like 99% sure that's Shin. Sure. That is a great idea, enemy. You picked a great target. Aw, that's sad. I love Killing Edge. I probably shouldn't have wasted it, but I just kind of wanted to be sure I took care of those enemies. I didn't even like damage check. Yes. You had better be good, Shin, because I gave up a character who I actually kind of like for you. Granted, I like Shin more, but still. Yeah, whatever. I don't know why I'm bringing this. Level 2 start off 5. That's not great. You know, I'm actually like immediately having second thoughts just because I have so many bow users already. Granted, I've got a lot of sword users too, so it's like whatever. Can't turn it back now. I mean, I guess I could reset and choose another wild card. I don't really have a rule against doing that. I'm trying not to though. One of the soft rules, I didn't actually like put it in. Oh, great, just keep not getting strength. I love it, OJ. Can see why you're low tier. Yeah, I didn't put it in the description or anything, but one of my soft rules for the run was that once I chose a wild card, I would be committed to them. I should probably be heading south too, shouldn't I? The south village has silver something, and I don't recall what it is, but I want it. I don't know if the pirates actually raid the villages or not. That's something I'm like, super unsure about. I might end up saving the A versus B decision until the very end, like before I capture. I don't remember if there's like a time limit for that either. I know A is the default route. Like if you don't, I believe if you don't visit either village, you just get A route by default. So if nothing else, like that would make my decision for me, and it's not the end of the world. Stand still, I guess. There are quite a few reinforcements, and they're kind of annoying too. chapter isn't that bad, but it's like just annoying enough to be notable for it, I guess. Like, it's a challenge, I guess. I don't know where I'm going with this. I didn't really have a point when I started this line of thought, so... Should see if Shin can do it. He does start off a little bit lower level than I recall. That's speed. It's actually not even that bad. It's just not quite enough. Let's see if it can weaken then. Maybe. Nice. That'd be really nice. Please don't like a low % crit. Okay, good. Well, thanks for recruiting, Sue. I'm probably not going to be using you too much on this chapter after this. I really hope this hits, too. Nice. I'm gonna have to buy a lot of bows the next time I get a chance, too, because like I said, I've got so many bow users on this run. Can OJ one round? No. Cool, thanks OJ. I'm really not super impressed by OJ. I mentioned I was kind of interested to see what he's all about because I don't use him, and thus far, I'm kind of seeing why I don't use him, honestly. Like, his performance has not been especially good. Counterpoint, look at Rutger go. Rutger is always good. Like, Rutger is, like, absolutely one of the best units in this game, and it's, like, not even close. I'm just gonna do this, I guess. Oh, man. I'm still very upset about having to kill Fear. That was so sad. I always just try to recruit every single character. Sure, just try it. Nice! Good job, Ward. His name has evolved. Kind of softly splitting up. Really know why. Other than this village, which I believe is pretty solid, there's not that much of a reason to like split up, but whatever, I guess. I don't know what triggers reinforcements on this map, unfortunately. I think it's turns, but I might be wrong. I also like how my like the power level is like total. It's like the discrepancy is just absurd. Like, I put all of my good units aside from Rutger in the bottom group. Nice. And just use a Silver Lance for that. Nice. Doing great. Crushing this. Came in not knowing which route to pick. I had to kill Fear. These pirates are very rude. I'm using one of my best weapons at weapon triangle disadvantage to kill generics. Great. I feel like anybody who like actually knows Fire Emblem and who has like watched me in this run is just like cringing so hard. I've messed so much stuff up in this. I'm having fun though. Let's just... Oh man, that was so bad, dude. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I did that. I just didn't even check his weapons. We're committed to that. Whatever, it's fine. I really have to watch these forts, unfortunately. Because that's where the pirates start spawning in from, and they are same turn reinforcements you can water walk. So I don't think they can get here in one turn, but I'm like not confident in that statement at all. Like, jeez. What a randomly fast pirate. Great. You know what, that's what I'll do. I'll weaken with a javelin. Or maybe I won't. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Okay, sure. I think I'm going to you know what, no. It would be bad if he got hit by everything, but like the chances, even for Binding Blade in its ridiculous RNG, the chances just aren't that high. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I did that for that level up, and that's what I've rewarded with. Fantastic. This is not going well. I'm just, I actually think I'm going to rescue just in case. I'm pretty sure it takes the pirates 2 turns to move across the water, like, from their starting points. Sure, Merlinus can go with the top group. He'll really help. I think it takes 2 turns, but I'm also, like, not super confident in that statement, so, like... Who's this boss? With the killer axe! Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so annoying to take out. This might be a job for, what's your red? Curiosity. 2. Yeah, that might be a job for, Rutger with the light brand, honestly. We'll see. I'll just kind of see how it goes. I'm just gonna kind of softly move up. I'm not gonna like the hard commit to it. Should also be keeping Lot and Wade together so they can support. They keep coming up together. I really don't see like much of. Okay, well that was terrible positioning on the enemy's part, but sure I'll take it. Okay, thanks, Marcus. Thanks. Didn't want that to happen, but I wasn't counting on the positioning of the enemies to just be absolutely terrible. Really don't know what the AI was going for there. Well, no, I really think it has to do with the order that the AI moves in, I believe, if I'm being a little bit more technical and not just wildly speculating for once. Okay, Lot probably does need. Okay, that was really weird. My cat's just knocked something over, I think, and then went running, so... Thanks, kitties. I honestly, I've come to like really realize that they almost always act up when I start recording. I think it's the attention factor, if I'm being honest. I think it's just the fact that I'm like not paying attention to them at that particular point. They're like, well fine, then we're gonna just go wild, I guess. Whatever. Sure, let's try this. Nice, go lots. The Axpers have been pretty solid across this run. Like, not anything wild or anything, but hey, I'll take that. I don't really want to move chlorine yet. I don't feel super confident. Okay, now then, let's look at the bottoms. Was that phrasing deliberate? Absolutely. Am I implying that Shin is a bottom? Maybe I just... Okay, now let's move on. Nice, good first level up. Kinda wish you got speed, but... whatever, that's just fine. I really don't remember if the enemies actually go for the house, or the villages in this. The AI is so inconsistent about that, I swear. I should probably give Stu a level, I guess. As much as I'm inclined to just neglect her, because I pretty much like every other bow user more. Which is kind of an unfortunate statement to make, because I actually do like Stu. I didn't actually mean to end turn, but whatever, that's fine. Good dodge. Good enough crit. I was gonna go to somebody else, but that's fine. Not a lot of really random, like, low percent crits this map. Which is fine, don't get me wrong. Oh, Halberdy. Get that out of here. Speaking of low percent, well, that's not that low percent. 11's high-ish, I guess. Oh, OJ, you are just terrible. I am so disappointed with OJ, dude. Like, oh my gosh. I'm really wondering where these reinforcements are. I want to say they show up soon, but I don't remember what prompts them, unfortunately. Like, I should have looked it up. I should have checked this map more, I guess. Sure. Let's go ahead and head down. I'm gonna have everybody move on down here. This is absolutely pointless. I don't think there are that many enemies. You know what? I will leave Marcus here. I feel like if it comes down to it, I probably need somebody to deal with those reinforcements so they don't just overwhelm me. I'll have Rutger move this way. It was really hoping that... I don't know why I was hoping for anything with you, OJ. You are so bad. Yes, I've soured on OJ very quickly. I kind of... I feel like he's a low tier because he's not Deke, and every time I roll OJ, I just kind of think, I wish you were Deke. Cool. Good miss. Lots. Excellent. Exactly what I was hoping for. I don't remember how much you do to OJ. It's probably sad, right? It's probably what hit him in the first place. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm not that concerned. Honestly, if OJ dies, I'm probably not resetting for him. Okay, okay, so that guy has to be going for the village. There's just, like, no way. Just, like, the AI doesn't work like that. Unless, okay. There is a chance that he's not, but I think it's unlikely. I'm just kind of, like, piecing the AI's quote-unquote thought process out. And, the only way I could see him not going for the village is if he sees a shorter route to somebody that he has good damage on by going that way, but I just don't, that just doesn't seem likely. In any case, whatever, I'm getting that silver sword. Rad. Okay. Curiosity. Back off just a little. Oh, can they not actually cross the cliffs? I actually didn't consider that, so they basically just annoy me from the water, I guess. Nice job, Shin. Missed a 78 and then get hit by a 34. You are crushing this, buddy. I remember there being quite a few reinforcements. Granted, that might be mainly on hard, so I'm not 100% sure. In that case, it is possible that the enemy saw that as the quickest route to somebody. I don't know. I really don't know if the AI is trying to get to the villages or not. Fantastic! Miss a 92! I really love Roy. Okay, so OJ's in a little bit of trouble. I think everything is in a little bit of trouble right now. Oh, okay, that's a lot less range than I would have thought. Cool. I don't love that 1%. I don't love that at all. Let's go Chad the Jagan. I mean, if he can weaken safely, it's better than risking, like, even though, okay, 1% is still low, but it's high enough. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just assumed that would kill. Okay, I was gonna be so mad if it got hit. And then he did get hit, so the 1% was in play. Yeah, I just kind of, like, assumed it would kill. Clicked it, I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then I was like, oh wait, no, that's one damage short. Nothing but misplays here. We're doing it. Don't really want to move chlorine, or do I? I think I will body block with Lot, just in case there's a 2-ranger just in the fog that I can't see. Because I think I like chlorine up here a little bit better right now, with the reinforcements that are starting to spawn in. Okay, and you can only get to Roy, so Merlin is just keep on being my MVP. Okay, so who still needs to move? I don't really have that much. I don't think there are that many enemies up on this side. I might be wrong. I suppose I shouldn't move too far out. I guess I'll just have this little group charge up there anyway. There's not... At this point, what they do or don't do. Okay, well, apparently that guy's moving that way anyway, so whatever. Let's go, Roy. Roy's our boy. So they have to land on that beach. I'm kind of wondering if some of my top group should move back down to meet them as they come. I don't know. My concern is that a big group of pirates is just gonna, like, congeal around there, and then I'll have to, like, really actually start worrying about them instead of just kind of picking them off. I feel like Shin's strength is right on the threshold where it's almost really solid, and just like, it's just short of like consistently doubling. Really wish he would have gotten speed on that. Did I say strength? I think I said strength, whatever. Bad at words. Okay, so I think that guy can only come up on the bridge. I think I'm gonna send OJ down. I'll heal him one more time just to be like super safe, even though it's only 5 HP. Probably shouldn't be giving OJ more chances, but in a run like this, I need to give everybody chances at all times. I figure maybe he can get a good level up, and like maybe he can actually start doing something. I don't know. Let's have our handy dandy flashlight. Okay, yeah, there aren't any enemies that way. Whatever. It's gonna take ages for this group to get back to any relevant combat either way, so I'm just gonna kind of have them move up and check for enemies. Yeah, with that enemy moving back this way, I'm gonna assume he was going for the village then. Because I'm like thinking it out a little bit. He's not gonna hit by this. Why, Shin? Why? I was just vouching for you. I should have killed you and taken fear. That's right. I'm not going to regret that statement. I feel bad. I like Shin. He's a likable character. He's got supports with Dorothy. Yeah, I actually usually support them together, in fact. Their support chain is really amusing. It's basically Dorothy trying to figure out how to approach him, but being scared because she is shy. You want the rundown of the Dorothy facts of the day. They might end up supporting. I don't know. There's a lot. Supports are a big like question mark because I feel like they really rely on certain characters coming up, and it's like, who knows if that's gonna happen? Oh, please get speed. Nice. That was a really good level up. Okay. Go with that. Okay, so there's an archer there. Nice. One range. Oh my gosh, just short range, Dylan. He's got 2 range, but okay. Weirdly enough, I'm actually like, my positioning is actually really solid, and that's kind of amusing because like, this is all just kind of by coincidence right now. Neat. I don't really want to go in the fog. You know what? Never mind. I'll just hail him and go in the fog. It's Rutger. He'll be fine. I was gonna say I don't want to go in the fog with like injured characters, but then I'm like, oh, whatever. It's Rutger, man. He'll be fine. Just keep on not leveling magic. Very good, Glorine. I feel like Glorine's magic growth is like really tragic. Like I don't know it offhand, but I feel like it's just not great. How do you do, Sue? Let's go there. Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I didn't think there were that many enemies there. Okay, what can you... Well, Sue might be dead. Okay, well that was quite a surprise, I guess. Nice. I actually didn't think there were very many enemies there, but apparently I was wrong yet again. Whatever, let's just see what happens. I hate these pirates, dude. I remember there being tons of them, and like, oh my gosh, they just don't stop. Like, they do stop, but it takes forever. Oh my gosh, I don't want to see what happens to poor Sue. I just kind of thought it was that random archer. I didn't think there was a whole group there. I think the last time I did this map, I just flat out ignored that section and just like didn't even look at it. So that might be why I didn't know that there were enemies there. Like I keep making excuses for the fact that I'm wrong all the time. It just boils down to me being an idiot. Whatever. Oh man. Do I want to reset for Sue? Kind of leaning towards no. Like, well, unfortunately I need her for the true ending. Ah, damn it, dude. Okay, good dodge. don't know if that mage can hit or not. I think he can. Yeah. And he kills. Oh my gosh. I don't know what this group is going to do. What you gonna do, Sue? What you gonna do? Finally level up strength. Oh, that's great. You get a great level up as you're possibly dead. Oh my gosh. I feel so deflated right now. These freaking pirates. There are like 9,000 of them, and I don't think that they're done spawning in either. What you gonna do, Sue? Excellent. I didn't want strength on OJ. I'm very disappointed with the OJ experience, if you haven't been able to tell. Okay, I really want to preserve these level ups. Gosh. Wolves can kill... Oh my gosh. I'm just thinking, okay, so... What was the archer's damage onto? Was it 11? I think it was. Yes. Exactly 11. I really don't feel super confident in being able to kill this guy. Do I have any vulneraries on anybody? Jeez, man. Okay. Okay, so what is your movement? Let's figure that out. Your movement is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means you can hit here, which is exactly where Sue can get to. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can hit here, so Sue can escape here? What a mess. Go, Marcus, save the day, and which one you are, Mr. Ward, apparently. Oh yeah, that's a problem too. Oh my gosh, oh jeez. Everything has started going downhill so fast. So quickly. Okay, I'm just gonna have everybody move down, I guess. So they still can't really get anywhere. I need Chad, like this way. Let's see if I can finish off with a lot, then. I don't know how many more enemies are over on this side either, unfortunately. Man! This is going so smoothly, aside from having to kill fear. Oh my gosh, dude. If I can make it through the next few turns, I feel like I'm in okay shape. Otherwise, other than not being in okay shape, I feel like I'm in okay shape. Just try this. It's gonna be really bad if he misses, and then okay, he didn't get hit. So it's not as bad, but I'm still a little worried. Merlin is just continuing to be an absolute superstar, and it's gonna keep on coming. File on in there. Hey, this is OJ experience. It's gonna eventually pay off. Kind of been hoping for a crit. That's why I actually switched weapons again. I was like really hoping that I could get one of the... Like, eventually you would think a 12% would land. Okay, speed's nice. I might actually put him in a point to double these guys. No. Great, thanks. Thanks, Roy. At the very least, OJ's good at walling off pirates, so that's... Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, they are just absolutely going for that Sue kill. They're like, we're taking her down. Haha! Do you like my generic villain voice? I feel like it was very well crafted. Okay, so Sue is just gonna run right here. I really wish I had a sorry. I really wish I wouldn't have given up vision like before I did anything else. Hopefully the torch can reach. Torch range just being 1 in this is so terrible, dude. Like, oh my gosh. I don't remember being that bad. Okay, so you don't have anything like particularly notable. Okay. I'm going to try to give this one to Waltz. Not waste Dorothy's killer bow. Yes, that is absolutely Dorothy's killer bow. I don't think the mage could reach. Oh my gosh, dude. It's playing so poorly. Probably should have given that to Shin as well. Kinda wondering if I should like try to bait one of these pirates south. Because I would kind of like more wardy XP. Let's do it. I feel like he'll be fine. If not, I'll put Shin in a position to rest for like to aid him. Slim Sword Rutger was kind of becoming an issue in the fact that he's like really not killing. Oh, so there is another enemy here. Interesting. Come on, Lot, please hit. Okay, that was a good hit. Well, I was talking about how I really wanted more Roy XP, so that's a really good plus in all of this. Roy's getting a little training montage to himself. Roy and OJ, so... Hey, maybe those will be like really good rolls coming up. Well, okay. Roy's not on the wheel, so... Pass. I would kind of want Clarina in a position to be able to heal either group if something goes really wrong. And these reinforcements are still coming, by the way, which is just, Granted, he has dodged a lot. 15% is not low enough that you can rely on it, like, always dodging, but that hurts. Man. I think I might have to switch him out for Chad. These chapters are so obnoxious, man, like... This feels like it's kind of getting into like fan hack territory with just like a completely obnoxious and unreasonable amount of reinforcements. Good miss, Ward, you did it. Good hit, Ward, you did it. Positive reinforcement. It's the name of the game. Nice. So Walt. I'm clapping for him. I don't know if the mic is going to pick that up, but I am very proud. I still haven't landed on that A route versus B route decision. I've been like really just hyper focused on getting through these freaking reinforcements. It hasn't even like crossed my mind in the past 10 minutes. I think I'm going to turn animations off for now. I've kept them on partially just because it's like, I don't know, it's like a more casual run anyway, so it's like, I don't know. Okay, you do have a roll on you, that's really good. So I should be good with just doing that. Well, my rapier is definitely going to break, but whatever, I guess. What can you do? Part is so like brutal on your weapons, and it's like, jeez, dude. It's so annoying. Okay, I really want to take this archer out, so I'm going to use the armor slayer, which I'm kind of trying not to. Nice, good hit. Hopefully, I'm gonna actually scout with Merlinus. Oh my gosh, there's an armory there. We're gonna have to utilize that. Okay, what are we going to do with this group? Hopefully get some shiny XP is what we're gonna do, because I really want that. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Ow. really hope I can take this dude out. Like, I'm a little bit concerned because he's like shockingly bulky. Let's just fish for the crit. Didn't really expect it, but... man, I don't like having to rely on a 70, 75. Okay, well that was really, really, really bad. Okay. 74! Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? Oh my gosh, dude. Hi, Kitty. Kitty has come to cheer me up. I'm mad. I'm gonna be blunt. I'm really mad, dude. I just needed one of the 75s to hit, and they didn't. Like, I don't think I misplayed there. I think it was just really, really bad luck. Not okay. Let me clarify. There's worse luck. Like, it's not like it was the most reliable thing ever, but jeez, dude. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm going to reset for Shin. Probably end up scrapping this recording. Oh my gosh. I'm very upset. Oh, now OJ gets a good level up. Like, as the like this is probably going to be reset. Man, it's tempting to just leave freaking Shin dead just so I don't have to redo this. But then I also I like Shin and he's a good unit, and like if I kill him, then what was the point of giving him fear? Oh, rip everything. I'm so sad. I was mulling over what I want to do. I love how the enemy is like... I feel like this enemy is deliberately like waiting like against all AI protocols just to like specifically irritate me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? I don't even know if I'm happy about that. Like I've just been going over like resetting and then like, oh, okay, apparently we're still in this. Wild. Oh my gosh, dude. I am like, my heart has like, it like sank a while ago. Now I'm just, I don't even know, man. I'm just, screw it. I'm just kill this freaking enemy, dude. He's just such a menace. I can't believe I dodged that. I don't know what the hit chance was. I don't think I want to know. Jeez. We are not out of the woods, despite that thankfully working out somehow. Not even close, sadly. I'm gonna have Ward back off. This is getting way hairier than I initially had planned for. Let's have him Vuln. I don't actually even know what this enemy has. Whatever. It doesn't. I can't see it now. Jeez, dude. This is map. I really hope the reinforcements are done. Holy hell. Shop. I think I'm still sitting on that red gem too, which is like really, really silly. Just gonna like make absolutely sure that there are any more units around here, because I've had enough scares for like 6 lifetimes. Sure. Nope, they're not done. Of course they're not done. Why would they be done? This is chapter 9, dude. It's training wheels are off. We need hundreds of thousands of reinforcements pouring out of this freaking ports. They've got to be same turn too. This is Binding Blade. I like Binding Blade, but jeez, dude, this game does not take it easy on you. In fairness, I think you're actually intended to treat this like a loss condition almost, where you're trying to beat the map before the reinforcements just overrun you. Like, I actually don't know that the map really intends for you to, like, stand back and do this like I'm doing. I just kind of like the XP, which may or may not be a good idea, considering it's really eating into, like, all of my weapon uses, but whatever. I've really been impressed with Wolty's last few level ups. I've mentioned it a few times now, but the last level up he got was quite nice. Still kind of sitting on that. Okay, I definitely at the very least need to buy, you know what, just in general, like, let's go here first. I think the red gem is in my convoy right now. If not, then Shannon probably still has it. Okay. Let's sell that. Oops, did not mean to leave. Well, good job, Dots. You're doing great. Talking third person when I'm mad at myself. Oh, great. Gosh, freaking Roy's almost out of weapons. I'm gonna have to buy more. Definitely more swords and definitely more bows. And these reinforcements are not done. No, of course not. Why would they? Why would the reinforcements ever stop? Oh my gosh. This has been the OJ training arc. He's kind of doing okay. These last two level ups, I mean, he needed strength. Like, that was his big flaw. Oh my gosh, I think I'm probably gonna swap Roy out for, like, Chad, I guess. I really don't want to be using up all of his rapiers. No, this is a totally acceptable amount of reinforcements for Chapter 9 on normal mode. Not even hard mode, by the way. This is normal mode. Jeez, man. Let's go Chad. I don't know why Chad is doing this well, but I will take it. Just gonna go kind of bananas on these, does it even sell bows? No, it doesn't. Great. I remember there being a weird thing in, like, this specific portion of the game, where the game, like, doesn't give you many bows. I'm just kind of going bananas on these iron swords, because it's, like, I've got a lot of sword users in general, and it's like, I want that. I don't want to even worry about weapons. Oh man, I don't know about sitting. Like, I don't want to overextend that much. I kind of want to war debate a little bit more, but I'm also, like, really concerned about this. Take these reinforcements out, dude. This map is rough. This is very rough. I didn't think it was that rough. Like, I remember there. Okay, I remember there being a ton of reinforcements. Like, that's like a very clear thing in this map, but. Gosh, this is just overwhelming, dude. Why did I... Okay, I'm just, like, it's just hitting me that I meant to swap out Chad for Roy, not Chad for OJ. Oh my gosh, whatever. I'm doing great. I am doing great. I might need to buy another heal staff or two. Let's just go ahead and do that, I guess. I think I'm running out of money, because I keep spending so much. Whatever, sure. I'll swap him back around next turn. Oh my gosh, the reinforcements are died. It's a miracle. Chad is just going to obliterate these things. Oh my gosh, dude. Well, now I want to give Roy that kill. What a conundrum. Really has me worried. Now, I also want to give Chad that level up. Chad's level up has been so good. Let's just give this to Roy, I guess. Nice. Okay. Nice! Okay, so you don't like randomly have a hand axe. Can chlorine rescue Roy. Okay, so I'm gonna move Chad here, and then let's get OJ back to his post. I'll just have him enemy phase, I guess. It doesn't matter that much. Actually, I'm just realizing that was a bad move, but whatever. It's fine. I feel like I kind of like mentally checked out of this chapter when I thought that Shin was dead and I was gonna have to either reset or give up Shin. Like I was like so sure that it was like over, and I was like, man, and I was like thinking of like what am I gonna do as far as like editing if I reset again. You shouldn't just leave Ellen by herself. Gosh, what am I gonna do about A versus B too? I'm just kind of like, vaguely thinking it out like point by point. Okay, sure. As far as Bartray versus Echidna, I don't really care. They're both fine. Like I like them both well enough. They're both pretty good units. Deploying Lot or Wade to get the Speed Wing is kind of a factor, but is it enough for me to care? I feel like the odds of one of the two coming... Okay, I shouldn't say that. I feel like the last time I said the odds of one of the two coming up, like the last time I made that assessment, it was in Noah or Sue coming up and me being able to get both Fear and Shin, and that didn't happen. Should really be getting Rutgery XP too, honestly. It's at least a factor, but it wouldn't be the end of the world to take one of these two as a wild card. Like I wouldn't care that much about doing it. Okay, war doubles. That is quite surprising. Let's have you back off. Elfin versus Larum is very, very much in Elfin's favor. I just think Elfin's a cool character. Love his design. He is very pretty. He's got a really cool role in the plot, too. Not much else to say. Oh my gosh, there's something to steal and I just didn't even look. It's probably just a vault, but still, I should have taken it. Whatever, it's fine. Maybe you have one too. Well, rip. What are the other factors? Gonzalez. Oh my gosh, dude, do I care that much about Gonzalez and his bases? That, like, it's a thing, but it's not like that big of a deal for me, I think. Man. Oh my gosh. Like, I feel like B-Route Gonzalez is worse, but I feel like B-Route Gonzalez isn't worse to the point where he's, like, notably affected that much, I guess, is the best way to put it. Yeah, this is rough. That was a terrible, terrible move. Cool, Dots, you're doing it. Kind of really want this Lottie XP, honestly. Whatever. Nice hits. Like, as far as units go, I like Geese a lot more than I like Gonzalez. That's actually part of why I usually choose B-Route anyway, because since I like Geese more, I feel like if you go B-Route, like, Geese becomes a lot more viable, because usually the argument against Geese is, well, Gonzalez is better. And that does not become as much of a thing with B-Routes. But I also can't really know if I'm going to roll one or the other, so... Oh, man. This is a tough decision. I think right now I'm leaning towards B-Route. It just really comes down to Elfin, honestly. I'm still not like 100% sure, but I'm like sure enough that as I approach the end of this map, an hour into recording, that I'm like, I'm leaning that way. It's kind of bad if you miss. Okay, nice. The victory music sounds so sweet after this friggin' obnoxious, non-stop reinforcement catastrophe that I've been enduring for the past hour. This map is a rough one. Still have this annoying boss to take care of, dude. We're not out of the woods. So you can rescue Shin. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say Shin's probably gonna like start chipping, but can't do that much chip with 0. Let's see how Wolt does. 3 with a crit chance, but that's not good enough to really justify using the killer bow. Sure, just a turn. Really surprised that you went for Marcus there. Actually, I'm incredibly surprised. This is not what I expected the AI to do at all. Cool. Let's go, OJ! You know, I will take that. I have somehow turned OJ into an actually good role. Like, this chapter alone, I feel like if OJ comes up, I'm going to be a little bit happy about it moving forward. I really hope this light brand thing works, because that's what I'm really banking on right now. Oh my gosh. Really surprised you're going for Marcus over OJ. I think both have weapon triangle advantage, so that shouldn't be that much of a factor. Okay. Can't beat the OJ. I just need to decide before I capture, so within the next like 2 minutes or something. Oh my gosh, that is a lot better than I was expecting. Nice. Go Rutger. Really underestimated how useful a light brand is. I actually don't usually like give it that much consideration as a whole. Like it's usually just kind of like, oh yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. But I'm kind of coming to realize that it's a really good tool against bosses in this game, like especially in this part of the game where they have really low res. I don't think this boss is like especially like wild or anything, but I just don't especially want to deal with that crit chance that he has. I could very much go with like baiting him into using the hand axe, and then I guess, I don't know, he would still probably switch to killer axe if I were to one range, whatever, it doesn't matter. Can't believe I hit all of those 55s, that's wild. Okay. Now, the moment none of you have probably been waiting for. Oh, that's great. I have to decide A versus B. Man. I think I'm just gonna go B route. I don't love having to make this call. There are so many, there are like pros and cons to each, but I think it's gotta be B. And yeah, if you don't know, you can't visit both the villages. Yeah, whatever. 10B! Cool. Nobody likes B route. I feel like it's like one of the least popular routes. One of, as if there, well, okay, there is Ilya versus Decay, but that's just a whole mess. Okay, so I get 10 spins and a wild card this time. Okay, so 11 choices to make, so 10 spins and a wild card. Who am I hoping for with this ever-increasing wheel of ridiculousness? I really want to get Lauder Wade, like, so badly on this one. I don't want to have to burn my wild card on one of them just for the speed wing. Obviously I always want Dorothy. OJ is becoming good. Deke, Rutger, always nice. Chad is a good enough fighter. Like, I shouldn't be burning all this EXP on it, but oh my gosh, whatever. Let's just, oh my gosh, yeah, I think this is the Gonzalez chapter too, so I'm just realizing this. Oh my gosh, this was such a... I should have gotten A route. I think, if this is the map where Gonzalez shows up, then I need Lilina to recruit him, so I might have to choose between Gonzalez and a Speedwing. Oh jeez, dude. It just hit me. Just gonna spin, let's see what we get. Oh my god! Oh, that's horrendous. Welcome back, Wendy. Welcome back. Lilina, okay, good. Crisis averted. Oh, phew. I was like, please don't make me choose between Gonzalez and the Speedwing, because I'll probably end up choosing the Speedwing, honestly. Shin! Okay, that's pretty solid. Shin's good, all around. Not much else to say there. I like how, like, all three of my most recent recruits all showed up here, so... Just keeping it wild on this run. Zealot, okay. Cool. Good frontline fighter. Not much else to say there, so 6 more rolls. Really hoping for Lot, or Wade, or Dorothy, or Rutger. Chlorine! Alright, always need healing. Not an exciting roll, but a competent roll. Really hoping for a Lot or Wade. This is like the only time I will ever like actively root for Lot and Wade. Boars! Disgusting. Boars and Wendy are just gonna they're just gonna contribute a lot. Okay, so 4 more. I'm 100% sure Lot and Wade are not gonna show up. Oh my gosh. Well, thanks for mocking me, Wheel. I swear the wheel just, like, explicitly proved me wrong. Like, the wheel is clearly sentient. That is the literal only explanation I can think of. Astol! Is there any thief utility here? I don't think there is. I'll check the map after this. I'm actually kind of curious. I don't think there's any, like, there might be some good stealables somewhere. So 2 spins left, I believe. My rolls have actually been kind of incredible. Oh man, I wish that took over. Saul, whatever, sure. Yeah, 1 more. Then, you know who I'm rooting for. The spinner is on her right now. Dorothy would be good. Deke, Rutger, OJ, the crew. Oh man, so close. Is this actually a map without Volt? What? I love it, like, just as Volt starts to become actually good. Where is Sue? I lost her. Okay, there she is. Great, thanks, Wheel. You have done your duty. Okay. This is the lineup. Yeah, my rolls have actually been kind of incredible, if I'm being honest. Chlorine is good because she can recruit Klein, who shows up around here. He will also shoot her if you let him, so yeah. Granted, Rory can do it, but still. I think this is the Gonzalez chapter for this one. I might be misremembering. Maybe I am. Oh my gosh. I'm going to actually look this up, like, really quickly. No, this is it, I think. Yeah. 10B, okay. It's Geese whose recruitment changes. Okay, so yeah, Gonzalez will appear. I want to say it's like from this part of the map. And Thea appears. We get a lot of new recruitments. I believe I need Wade Ward to go up there. So I need Lilina for Gonzalez. Rolled her. Chlorine can help with Klein. Rolled her. I needed one of Wade or Lot. Rolled him. That was good. I don't really have much as far as like a front line. I guess it's down to Astol, these Wingus and Dingus, and Roy and I guess Zealot. Can you at home guess who my wildcard's going to be? Lock in your choices now. Yeah, it's Dorothy. Cool. Those rolls went better than I expected, honestly. Like, it just hit me like at the last minute that I needed both Lilina and Lot or Wade. So I was like, oh my gosh. Like, if I had considered that single factor, I would have gone A route like 100%. Didn't end up mattering, so good job. I don't know why I just saved again. So, yeah, this has been so long, oh my gosh. But I think I'll end it here. Thank you so much for watching. This is so much fun. This is just so ridiculous, but it's so wild. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day.